All right, everybody, we are live action here in international waters at Fight Club Studios, behind the scenes, weighing in Rich Win 20. I'm here, Mojo, here with the Hammer.
Let's go.
We are ready to interview our first contestant fighter of the tournament and season. Rich Win 20, are you there?
Yo,
Huntsman, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. And
for the
tell
invite.
folks about So where are you from?
Well, I'm from Slovakia. The city is Bratislava. It's the capital of Slovakia. So it's the west region of Slovakia.
Oh, fantastic! Definitely appreciate that. And with us coming from the American side of the studio, we definitely appreciate you staying up late for us. And also, if you could tell folks about your Twitch channel and exactly what it is that you do.
So it's twitch.tv/Rinswind20, and currently I'm just dealing with gaming and playing various games on Twitch.
Okay, so you got the invitation here to Fight Club. Are you nervous going into the event, and what do you expect? What colors would you prefer to have? Like any ones that you don't want?
I'm an universalist, so whatever
Whatever.
color.
So you
Yeah.
absolutely are absolutely going in totally reckless, just free winging it. No style, no thoughts. You're just gonna be primal. Okay, I grasp this. That is the
Something
ultimate
like
racing
that.
experience right there. Right,
I
and
love the flexibility. I can definitely appreciate that.
Hammer. Hammer's got a few questions for you.
Yeah.
And
So the Fight Club naturally it's going to be Magic the Gathering is the arena, the choice. And so I'd love to understand when you play Magic, what are some of your go-to strategies? Are you more an aggro player, more a control player? Is there something that you really dial in on and focus on more often than something else that maybe would be more possible in one color versus another?
Well, I used to be a control player, but I switched.
oh,
Nowadays,
Hmm.
I would consider me as a mid-range player, probably.
a tempo
So,
player, so you're gonna be governing the fight. All right, Rincewind. Without further ado, are you ready to open the vault and find out your first color?
yeah, sure.
Ready? All right, shake them up. Guys, inside this box, we've got 5 Magic the Gathering emblems that I have sliced up in a random order. No looking, so you guys can see inside. Okay. Shake them up. It's like I was going to make a drum roll effect, but I actually got one already. All right, Red.
Yeah, I think that works.
Here is your draw for the first color of Fight Club. It is. I can't see. Is it upside down?
It's white.
It's white.
Yeah.
Rich Win is the first
Okay.
color. You will have this color all throughout the tournament. So you don't mind getting white, obviously, because you said you could handle pretty much anything. So he's a very versatile
Yeah.
player. Any ideas that you think about going mono white to keep it homebrew and fatal?
Okay.
Any ideas that you have? Any preferences, like enchantments, or where do you think you would go? Any ideas yet?
So in mono white, if we're talking just about standard, right?
Yeah, oh yeah,
So
oh yeah.
Yes.
so it would be most probably mono white aggro or live gain, right?
Life gain or aggro? Okay, so you're gonna be making your own homebrew. Remember this: that you have to make your own style, and that if you are the crowd, the chat will vote for your revival if they love your deck the most and think that you should be revived for the final fight. So, what colors don't you want to face in this competition? As being starting off with white, as a mono white, mono green, mono red, mono blue. What do you think would be your weakness pairing?
I think mono red may be
Mono
the
red.
issue.
Okay.
Mono
Yeah.
red is tough to deal with. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Must have left some scars in you from the past and experiences. Hi-oh, Richmond experience.
Love it. All
All
right.
right.
So, what is it that you're looking forward to most out of Fight Club? Now that you know your colors, we don't know the pairings yet, but we'll get there. And what is it that you're looking to achieve in the ring?
Well, I like meeting new people, so whatever experience I will encounter, I will accept it and looking forward to it.
We both,
Fantastic.
everybody thanks you for being here, Rincewind. And do you have any last words to the person that you will be put face to face in a fight to the death with before you enter that ring? What do you have to
So
say to your opponent before whatever happens in that ring?
mm, let's duel and let the better player win.
All right, the modesty there.
Very respectable. I can appreciate that.
That is a Rincewind experience all the way from Slovakia. Rincewind 20 at
Princeman, ever the gentleman.
TwitchTV.com. All right, guys, I'm Mojo here with the hammer.
Yo.
And that's Rincewind. Rincewind, touch gloves. Get ready for your fight. Put your fist. Touch gloves, everybody. Come on. Rincewind. All right, guys, tune in. All right, we are back again here in international waters in Fight Club Studios. I'm Mojo here with the hammer.
Yo.
We are live action with Flynn Was Taken. Flynn, can you hear us?
Yes, sir.
How's life going on your side of the screen?
It's past midnight. I'm ready to do this interview. Let's go.
All right, hammer.
Fantastic.
Drop the
Thank you so
hammer,
much,
bud.
Flynn. You got it. So first things first, tell folks about your Twitch channel and where they can find you and what they can expect to see when they're there.
Of course, no problem. My Twitch channel is twitch.tv/Flynn Was Taken. Right above me, you can see it. Same name.
Flynn Was Taken
People call me
was
Flynn. Yeah, exactly. Flynn
Yep.
is my name, but Flynn Was Taken is some other dude who streams Carter. I don't know what. I stream classy games. You know, Magic the Gathering. I've been doing a lot of Age of Empires recently. I've been getting into RTS. All of the brainy shit. That's me. That's my channel.
Love it.
All right, so where are you fighting from right now? Where do we pick you up?
I'm fighting from Germany. So,
Germany.
yeah, like I said, past midnight, the time difference, no problem. I'll stay up late for these things.
He says
got it.
By all means necessary, he'll be fighting this event. So, any colors that you would like to see be pulled out of the hat? Mind you, Rincewind has already drawn white.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, yeah, white's fun. I would have liked white. I mean, at this point, I'm thinking, you know, Rince said he doesn't want red. So I think it'd be great if I got Rincewood as my pairing and I got red, just to show him, you know, what's up, just to really instill fear from the first step. That'd be
All right.
great.
Love it.
All right,
Love
all
it.
right. So already being a
but-
thorn in Rincewood's experience.
The guy's nice, but you know when you go into Fight Club, you can't be nice. That's the problem, really.
Yeah. Nice.
Could not
good.
agree
no,
more.
really. I mean, colors. I don't really care. I really like blue. I'm a Gandalf. You know, I do love me some blue. Do all the funky draw stuff, but I mean, red's fun. You know, big red's always been a personal favorite. Green, stompy. I mean, why not? You know, and black. I mean, who doesn't love killing shit? So,
Okay.
just like I'm gonna kill this
I
tournament.
can appreciate
Hey,
all that. Let's go. Love it. All right, so Mojo, you got the box ready to go?
I happen to have the box, and it is happened to be ready to go. Are you ready to go,
Let's
Mr.
go.
Flynn? All right, here we go. Here's the box. White has been removed. Shake it up. Drum roll effect. All right. Remember, there's no turning back. International waters. No rules except the ones we created. And the first one is, what is it?
Blue.
it's blue. Look at that.
Yes. All right.
All
So
right.
Flynn, for the
guys.
remainder of this competition, you are going to have access to the color of blue for all of your deck creations, and in the very first go around, it's got to be mono blue. So, with that in mind, what do you have? What are you thinking? What are you cooking up as far as a strange brew with mono blue
I mean, blue.
in standard?
Of course, standard. It's quite versatile. I mean, really, you can go some tempo shit. You know, counterspell everything. People hate that, so I might just bring that just to play the villain aspect a little bit. That could be fun. But also, I mean, you got some funky combos. That's fun. I mean, there's no deck restrictions really, so
Okay.
doors
so
wide open.
What are you worried about going to an event? I'm gonna start right on. You mentioned fear earlier. That's a very big factor in your playability. What strikes a nerve is a weakness point, a monkey or not monkey's paw, but rather the Achilles heel of your brewery strategy. What is your
Achilles
nemesis
heel
color?
of my brewing strategy. I mean, Ham is the hammer is a perfect witness to this. I tend to get very greedy, and that bites
True.
me in the ass. So
Does
I'll
happen
need to
at
work
the,
around that.
Yeah, Flynn and I have thrown down at the commander table a time or two, and I have witnessed that happen firsthand. Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna need more time to set up your things. You're gonna have to start with the defense, kind of like a reaction.
Probably. We'll see. I mean,
Tempo,
maybe I'll
the
throw
pace
something
of
new in. You know,
All right.
gotta shake things up, keep it fresh.
Absolutely.
Keep your
Love
opponents
it.
guessing.
And the most important question of this interview is: do you have any words to who is going to be fighting you and your blue deck on Fight Club?
I mean, blue is just,
What do you have to say to your
if the
opponent?
question is who's who, it's blue, So you
All right.
gotta keep an eye out for the blue deck always. It's always gonna throw someone under the bus. So let's hope it's not me.
I've noticed that your not your persona, but your mentality's changed. The blue, like you're already being careful. You got in here hot-headed, hot dog, ready to roll. Then you got blue that you wanted, and you
I
described.
wanted blue.
There you go. So you're gonna tempo and pepper your way throughout the match, isn't that?
Hopefully, we'll see. I can't Mojo. I can't reveal too much of my strategy. I gotta keep it tight under wraps. If I tell
that.
people right now, then I'm just gonna get screwed in the long run. I can't do that.
All right, that's
fair.
what we want to hear. That is fair.
That's fair.
game, guys. Hamas, you want to carry us out here?
Well, thank you so much, Flynn, for joining. I appreciate that. Sorry, Flynn was taken, of course. And yeah, Mojo, thank you, my friend. I'm looking forward to this. And you are going to catch this action on this upcoming Saturday, starting on June 12th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is, I should know the GMT off the top of my head, but I way don't. And
GMT plus 1, that's 10 p.m. There you go.
10
man.
p.m.
Quick maths in my
Thank you.
mind.
Everybody,
I appreciate that. Thank you, Flynn.
Support Flynn was taken on Fight Club. All right, we are back in the studio of Fight Club, making our way into international waters. We just recently picked up our third fighter of the season. Introducing Skr Russell.
Hey.
I'm Mojo here with the hammer,
You know it.
and we're about to give Skr Russell here a grilling. Hammer, lay it down.
All right, Skirt, before we get started, thank you for being here. And please tell the people where they can find you on Twitch.
They can find me at capital SKRRT, capital RUSSELL at Twitch TV. So Twitch TV / that. They can find me there. I'm doing all sorts of janky brews all the time.
Absolutely love it. Thank you so much. And where are you coming from, actually? Where are you reporting in from today?
I am in Northern Ontario, Canada.
Whoa, up north.
Yeah, very far north.
All right. So, what colors are you hoping to pull in this drawing during your weigh-in?
I've been thinking about that a lot. I know that blue and white have already been pulled, so
Yep.
one of my least favorite monocolors of blue has been pulled, so I'm happy that's gone.
Dodging
But-
water bullets.
I don't like mono green, so I'm hoping either I'm pulling red or black. Both of those are very fun colors to work with. Mono blue has a lot of really interesting spells, but it by itself is kind of lackluster. Nothing but counters. Mono green isn't just really my style, big creatures. I can make something janky work with it, but really mono green would be my least favorite. Mono black would be my number one I would go for, but mono red would also be good.
Nice.
Perfect. I can appreciate that. All right, Mojo, do you have the box of destiny, as it were?
Mojo happened to bring the box on the ship still. Here we
Okay.
go, guys. We're going to shake it up. Drum roll. There are 3 colors remaining. Black, red, and green. We don't want green, Skurt Russell said. Let's see what the box of fate has in store for our third fighter of the event. I don't know what it is. It is
Red.
red, not green. Hashtag not green.
All right, awesome. So, Russell, now that you've been given red, what are your thoughts on that, and how do you plan on making a unique red homebrew?
Well, there's a lot of trickery in red.
Including Drake.
It's including trickery. Honestly, red is going to be one of the easier colors. Well, black would have been easier, but red. There's a lot of funny business when it comes to cycling creatures. A lot of chaotic card draw. A lot of things you could pitch into the graveyard. And honestly, a lot of good direct damage and creature control. So I think making it's off kilter is going to be pretty easy.
So you mentioned a lot of positives of red. What aspects are you not hoping to be paired against during the competition? Which color do you think you would have weaknesses first, and what kind of weaknesses?
Mono red would obviously be very difficult against mono blue if they're going to be playing a counter strategy or a control strategy. It might be a little bit difficult. So mono white maybe might be difficult because they have a lot of protection. I could see a good protection based mono white deck being very powerful against red. But other than that, I think green I would just stomp, and black would be pretty easy if they're playing creature heavy. So
you're not afraid of Flynn at all with his blue. You're not afraid of Flynn, you know what you're saying?
Well, it depends. It depends what he builds. If he's going to be building something off kilter, I'm guessing he's going to be getting away from counter spells, which is what I hope when it comes to being paired against. If I get paired against mono blue.
One more thing is that I'm sure, since we already interviewed this, it's on film. He's not afraid of you. He was saying.
That's fine.
That's okay.
He's going to be.
Oh,
Ooh,
all right.
There it is.
So Ham, ask the final question, buddy. Lay it on him.
All right. Final question, most important question. In thinking about this first week challenge, we don't know who you're going to be paired up against just yet, but what words do you want to say to them as they get ready for that matchup?
I have to say, best luck. You're going to need it.
Whoa! Shots fired! There you go, ladies and gentlemen. It is now Skirt Russell makes his way back to the locker room, brewing up a storm. I'm Mojo here. Stay tuned, and my man exiting us out is the Hammer.
All right, everybody, have a phenomenal rest of the, well, whatever time it is when you're watching this, and we will catch you next time.
Only on
Fight Club.
Fight Club. All right, we are leaving shore again, back to international waters. We picked up our fourth fighter, Hollywood Pizza. Hollywood, can you hear it?
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Hope
all right.
Doing good.
I'm Mojo. I'm back again with your goalie, the Hammer.
Yo.
And we are about to grill, weigh in, Hollywood Pizza. Hammer, lay it down.
All right, Hollywood. Well, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Do you mind if I call you Hollywood?
Yeah, you can call me. You can call me Hollywood. You can call me Pizza. You know, it's up to you.
Fantastic. All right, you got it, Hollywood. So, first things first. Tell the people where they can find you on Twitch and what they can expect to see when they're there.
So you guys can find me at twitch.tv/HollywoodPizza, just like it says above me right now.
Very cool. Thanks so much. And where are you, where was it that we picked you up from today?
So I'm coming out of New Jersey myself, the old back alley, unpaved roads of New Jersey.
It was a hell of a time parking our ship. I find parking for this giant ship that we're taking in national waters.
It's very, very challenging, yes.
So,
take it away.
What kind of things you do on your stream? Like Magic, and I heard you've been delving in other games too. But what kind of Magic do you do on there?
So I kind of just play like a little bit of everything. Kind of lately, I've been trying to go into the more of the brewing aspect of it, and limited. I kind of been turning into a little bit more of like a limited player more than constructed. And I do play a lot of I've been trying to play a lot of other games as well, at least most of the things on my Steam library, or a lot of the things that like my subscribers would want to see me play.
So I tune in your show a lot. No, you're my dude. I heard that you host tournaments every Sunday for Brawl.
So yeah, we do at least one tournament for sure. We're trying to get it moved up to 2 tournaments, taking a little bit of a break from it. This month we're going to have 1 tournament. This past Sunday we just got done having my own first hosted non-Brawl tournament, which was the Pizza Box Open. It was a historic tournament we just had on Sunday.
And you have a $1,000 tournament coming up, you said?
Yeah, so on the 17th, July 17th, next month we're going to be doing our 1K. With our sponsor, the comicbookstore.tcgplayerpro.com. So it's going to be $1,000 prize pool for top 8. So that's $350 for first.
For free entry. Oh, right.
Yeah, for free entry with promo packs mailed out to anyone who enters as well. So
you got a free pack just for signing up
yep,
and playing.
yeah, we're probably gonna do that just for the U.S. because I think
Okay.
we might have some issues here with the ones that we were trying to ship overseas, but
It's not like
for
Fight
now-
Club where we're in international waters.
but yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Kind of just trying to be a little bit more of a tournament organizer and kind of just playing some other games. Kind of trying to get back into my groove of streaming a lot more too. So it's just a lot of my channel is usually a lot of fun. People make me sing. We do a lot of different things.
I love it. That's fantastic. So right now we have 2 colors left. We have green and we have black. So just out of curiosity, of those, or actually just in all the colors of Magic, which would you have preferred for your first, for the monocolor challenge that we've got coming up?
So I like those are 2 of my favorite colors. It would have either been both of those or red.
Okay, nice.
I lean more to green and black. Black used to be my favorite color, and then I've slowly become more of just like a green mage lately, and a lot more of my success overall was always with like red decks.
So you're in your comfort zone, relying on in between Golgari, you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I like the mono black control aspect and the green. I like to play big dumb guys and just turn them sideways. So,
all right, guys, you hear that? If you can hear it, that is the box that will decide your future for this entire tournament ahead. Are you ready? See your pull.
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right,
Let's do this.
releasing the hatch. It's very ceremonious. It is. I can't see it.
It is black.
Mono
It's
black.
black.
Mono black. All right. So knowing that you've got mono black now, what are you thinking as far as strategies for how you want to build that deck?
There's quite a few different ways you can go with it. I kind of have a couple in my head already.
Oh yeah, it's
Ooh.
top secret. Okay, we're allowed in there, guys. So you're not gonna tell us what you can do. What can't you do? What are you fearing? What are your weaknesses you may be worried about playing black versus the other mono colors? Ups and downs versus whichever, positives, negatives. What are you looking forward to playing against, and what are you worried about playing against black?
I guess the thing about black is that it does have a lot of huge strengths against specific strategies. And I feel like if necessarily the way that maybe the duck is built isn't necessarily going to be good against the rest of the whole field in general. It could end up being maybe like the deck is just good against, you got either enough destructions, enough discards, etc. to do specific things against one deck, but then another deck might go a little bit too over the top of you. So I think making sure that I'm playing enough of the best cards or the most powerful cards that I can probably play in black is probably the best way to compete with the other colors. Maybe more than just actually putting together one whole strategy where, yeah, I can put together a strategy, but then it might just end up being too flawed or relying on just one specific thing too much, whereas some of the other colors have more flexibility and are able to do a lot of different things without any real restrictions. Like even green has more card draw, red has some speed, right? Blue, quote unquote, can do a little bit of everything. White's kind of like the nice little support color, and then black's really greedy and it's really powerful, but getting to that point could take some work,
Yeah. Oh yeah. So
Absolutely.
last question is, and I'm gonna hand this weapon to the Hammer right here. Nail it down for us. Hammer, grill him.
All right. So knowing that you're going to be going up against another fighter here in just a couple of days, just one-on-one, mano-y-mano, what do you want to let them know as they prepare for the matchup?
They better have eaten enough pizza.
Whoa!
Because this is going to get
Ooh.
real cheesy.
Wow! So there you
I
have
love
it, guys.
They better not be
Pizza, I love
lactose.
pizza.
You better watch out. They're lactose. They ain't going to be able to handle the cheese.
We can't hold him back. He's like,
Yeah,
he's
don't be
holding a
able to
dog on a
handle
leash right here, still firing shots off
Right.
at his opponents.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
Here, so some of your strategy, the strategies have every strategy, and use it with black. In a nutshell. Okay, we got there. All right. Well, guys, this is the last part of it. If you choose to accept this ticket into this fight, Touch gloves. Put your
Touch gloves.
touch gloves and fist bump the camera, brother, if you choose to accept this challenge. All right. There we have it, guys. We've got Hollywood Pizza here, and I'm Mojo with the hammer.
Yo.
Back to the arena.
All right, we got it.
Yeah.